This is basically the boundary within the state. And this side is to my behind is Moirang, and this is in the border area. The valley ends here, and the hill starts from the other side. As we are talking, we are getting an information that firing is going on in various places. So you can see it's written Lamka, and Churachandpur is that side, and it's also the other side is a Bishnupur border. So basically, this is the border, but and there the division starts. So a person who is from other community cannot go to this side. A person who is a Kuki community cannot come from there to this side. That is the the tragic story out here, that how a border is within a state. So a border within the state is what the tragic story here in Manipur. And as we talk in various places, the firing is going on. That's what we are coming to know from the forces. And this is probably the first time where you see that within a state there is a buffer zone, there is a border area like this. Devastation has become normal in Manipur. This is a Kangwai area. 1 month back or 15 days back, that's what we are getting from the ground sources. See, this was a well-built house. And what is the condition of the house right now? All the windows and everything has been broken. This is the condition of the house. It was a well-built house, and as you can see, fan and everything is just it's burned. And this is the condition. This is one of houses. Thousands of houses in various parts of Manipur have been burned down because of all that is going on. And as we are talking in Kangwai area, intermittent firing is taking place, and you can see the condition of the house, and also see how the vehicle was set on fire. So this is the ground situation, which is definitely horrific. And with the coming up with the horrific video, lots of questions are raised, that what is the role of police, what is the role of administration they have been doing. But devastation and abnormalcy has become a new normal in these areas of Manipur. And that's the big question, that when will things come down, when will people stop living in fear? In this conflict of Manipur, women folk are the folk who are hit the most. They are caught between, because they have become actually the revenge weapons or the revenge receiving ends for both the sides. We have with us Boise, who is 35 years old. She's from Kangpokri, and in front of her, her husband was set on fire. She has 4 children. She's now staying in a camp, does not know what's her future. We'll talk to her. She can't speak Hindi or English. She speaks in her own language, and we'll translate that. Tell us that, what happened to you? What happened to your husband?
Kapatunga mo bangaji bangtu pianga amatunga
bangti mo amatuhem
bangti amatuhem
ahung zamna ba amat khago
ahung zamna pala pata
inapad ahung zamna lampi amat khago.
So when he was trying to escape from his home, they caught him, the mob caught him, and from there he was captured, and that is how the eventualities happened to her husband.
So, I mean, was it that she saw it that he was set on fire?
A husband na pasal mo banga tu me ki halam na bang thei kha ka
me ki hal pa ko he dan chu mo me hal so I sataga gen thei taga abu ngo ai chu na thu a chomo a hal wi chula
All this happened in front of her.
na maya thu piang ya ke mi nong gen ya mi nong gen mo
cái chơi cái con mồi rồi
oh so it was actually him who saw it not her
Okay.
yeah
Okay, who is he?
it's me her
he
brother
is his cousin
Okay.
mm.
Oh, so what did he see?
his body
It was just thrown on fire.
fire and cái hồ bảo gen anh
gen
rồi amal hồ vel ka mo ui chan to dok mo
So even his legs, the remaining part of his legs had been caught by dogs and eaten by dogs as well.
Oh, it's horrific story. Definitely, it's a shocking story where what she's saying is that his brother is there. He saw it and he was set on fire. Her husband, and then the parts which were remaining. Later it was like later the dogs actually took off the legs and all. So how has there been any FIR or what is she thinks of the future?
Fire hong na bol khao ya bangachi bangchi na bol khao thiwa fire.
fire hi mo tu pa te mo pu te ma ho ai lo le tu VPC lam kai lam ho mo am ho ki pe yo mo
Okay.
ki kha bang te bo lum tu ki ho chun he lo mo he chet lo ti kha ma ho na boi pi wi jo
So the FIR has been filed by the local CSOs, civil society organizations. It's called the Young Meitei Association for them because they are from the Meitei tribe, and they lodged it, but then they haven't received any news of it so far on the follow-ups as well.
So how does her life goes now, because earning and all those things? Is it she's like staying in the camp? What lies for future?
Alam mo no, tu takahi nang yak kema na hiya mo. Alam mai lam huna bang tigola kyom thei dem mo. Bang ti survive di hin khoi na man di mo. Ti na viewpoint nong share thei di ti da nei.
bang tin kho ma di ka he lo je ke po the no sa te nu ei pan ni ma posal pan ni ka ma sang hin kho di hi ka gel the lo apa am lo ji ga tu ting ei le po the do mo ka ma sang hin kho hi bang ka tum dim ti ka he lo je in
She can't tell what the future holds because that is why she had been staying in this camp, staying put in this camp, and with 2 daughters and 2 sons, and with her husband not here anymore. Life is unpredictable for her at this moment in time, and she is at this moment hopeless.
And does she think that women are the most weaker section who have been mostly affected by this conflict?
No Meitei hi ma ki boy nawa mo athuak pen in na theya nang athuak kha pen mo a chau pen in na theya
nang i boi so hin mo nang chunga bang he again thei pe na la ki gelem ti na so again thei loy la ki gelem
no Meitei gen thei deu pen ya mo
i to kha lo ji cho tu chung ha ki to hi ji cho ei ma chan na cho gen thei ki sai cho na gen thei pe na mo in sunga gen ding a chu e loi la pai dang chun le to na na ai le e in sunga chu ala ki to a hi tu ama sa pen hi ji chu gen thei ka ki sa
til tu le mo bang kha hi ning lo tu a ti dan so dam lo thi ho hi le chu mo ko ya a le lam para ngai dan mo tu chun
gen thei ta soi sa mo wa khal ki du le e i an ding chu na
So in regards to this particular case about her husband, the manner of the death is seemingly tragic. It is very tragic for them, and they consider themselves as the worst sufferer. They is among the worst sufferers of this conflict because the manner of death is such that it is horrific. It is not at all similar and at par with other people's death as well. So the kind of tragic incident that happened to them had rendered them hopeless as well.
And it is the woman who is facing.
And it is the woman who is facing all these atrocities after that who had to witness all this.